Alright, let's do routes. Let's go right to left. So Naya's route. As short as it was pretty entertaining. I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it. No.
It was it was kind of weird. Didn't make a whole lot of sense overall. But it was good. Like I wasn't expecting too terribly much out of it.
I was just glad she didn't get done dirty, because she kind of did in the first game. In Elite, she kind of got done dirty.
A bit.
Whereas, and that was like, no, that was fair. And I guess it was the shortest one, and felt the shortest one. I actually kind of like that they did that. Because there's no fluff to it. It was
right. That's what I thought. That's what I kind of go back to on that one. It's like, well, I mean, they didn't have more for her. They just didn't have more for her.
Yeah. Basically, there's no point where you go, well, there's half an hour of my life and never getting back. With it, no, it was to the point, concise. Did what they do, and they do quite well. So no, that good one.
Super dudes. Fine.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong. Nothing great. Just perfectly average, I'd say.
Yeah. No, it was nice. It was nice that it exists. That sounds
a good way to put it.
It's a good way to put it, but it actually sounds harsher than I am about it. Like what most of these routes did, they resolved unanswered sort of loose ends.
That one was very good about that in particular, yeah.
Yeah, and even though, like all these routes, other than Akio's, none of them actually happened, and none of them, you could say, are canon, per se. But you could see through the other routes that essentially something along those lines did happen. Yeah, so, no, that was good.
Iris, pretty entertaining.
It probably had the best mix of the Cillian series.
Which
made it very entertaining. Yeah.
Between it and Junis.
Yeah, those two got that balance very good, and they were very entertaining as a result.
Right. Yeah, I whatever.
Whatever she's going as today.
Yeah.
We all know that she'll forever be now known as Sunroof John.
Sunroof John. God damn it, we came up with it too late to make fun of it more.
I gotta get value out of that one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Frow's route. Entertaining as all hell. But fuck it, what a disappointment. We've talked about this extensively in episode 20 and a half. So if you want to hear more of our immediate thoughts, go see that.
Yeah.
But the same still holds true. It just did not.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of Frau, it just didn't do it for you at all.
And if you weren't a fan of Frau, you didn't give a fuck. So.
Yeah, it's.
And it failed to do what the other routes did, which was tie up loose ends, because it tied fuck all up, and achieved very little.
It was just disappointing.
You said it best tonight when you're like, that 30 seconds that we got in the final phase was better than her entire route.
There were 2 Frau bits in the final phase.
Yeah, which
both of those were great, and that's what I wanted in her route.
Yeah.
One of them was 30 seconds, the other one was like 5 minutes, and that 5-minute bit was fucking great.
It was 5 minutes. I think if you totaled it all up, it would be about 3 minutes. But those 3 minutes achieved.
Those 3 minutes were fucking great, and it's what her route should have been.
Yep, and they weren't.
I'm so disappointed. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Junis.
Speaking of
Junis
the exact
was fucking
opposite.
Great.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Junis was great. It was the best of like the 5, I'd say. The 5 blue ones, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, Junis is really good. Perfect balance of silly and serious.
Yep.
Got shit done. Fun as hell. We meme the fuck out of it. Everything went well.
Yeah, no, that was really, really good.
Akio was very good because it's kind of designed to be the good one, the one that's supposed to.
Yours.
Canon.
No, it was really, really good. It was. I think for me, the slightly beat Junis. Those two are quite close together in satisfying endings.
Right.
It was very satisfying ending, though. Obviously, so tonight it only lasted like a day, but it was a good day.
Yeah, Alkios was very solid, and that very well could have been the ending. It really
Yep.
could have been. I would have been okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you saw today with the final, I guess Daru route.
Mm-hmm.
It was good too. That was just entertaining, fun, and did a
Yeah.
better job at doing some of the things that the other routes didn't do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he pulled it all together. It was all nice.
Alright,
There
as
we
a
go.
whole, this was nowhere near as fan servicey as I expected.
No, I
This
think
does not even come close to Darling. And Darling doesn't even come close to Choo Choo, if I've heard correctly, so...
Oh yes. Yeah, I can see why some people are a bit dismissive of that, but it definitely has elements. Obviously there are some sections of certain routes that are very, very silly. Just for the hell of it, basically.
The fan servicey bits were pretty good. But, like, the whole opening segment, that was, like, very good fan servicey stuff. Because, like, with changing outfits, and they're funny outfits, and they're cool, and, got some people's gander. Like, yeah, there you go, like the freaking beach episode.
Yeah.
Right? So, a lot of the fan servicey stuff they did was very good.
And
But
and,
again,
and,
this doesn't
and, and it didn't
come
end up
close
being everything. It
to what I
wasn't.
think.
It wasn't as bad as some people would like to make out about this game.
Or it was a very good game.
Yeah.
It has some flaws, of course, but it's overall very, very good.
Yeah.
And it was even like the non-fan servicey parts were still kind of fan servicey in a different way. But this was like the weird time where they wanted to be fan servicey, but also wanted to advance a plot.
Yeah, and to be
They did that very well, I'd say.
yeah, no, I think they got that right, and it did what it needed to do, which was to be the epilogue to Elite, which never had an epilogue, which is the main flaw with Elite, is the abruptness of its ending, and everything that wasn't actually resolved in Elite, and this solved all that very well. Oh, very good.
Next game is just Frau doing Frau stuff. That was the problem.
Yeah. I mean, given how they've dealt with the other characters that have crossed over, should she appear again in a future game, she will probably be something like that. Which, while somewhat disappointing, that is part of the core of how they deal with characters when they cross over. So in reality, is if she does appear again in a future game, she'll more than likely be doing proud stuff, and fuck it, it'll be entertaining.
Especially because we wouldn't have seen it in a long time.
Yeah, exactly. I'll probably just lose her shit over it. She'll have a fucking mini heart attack and die, and I'll have to go over there and fucking get it out again.
And we had to start doing chest compressions, and she'll be like, "Don't touch me," and then.
Yeah, we don't want that. What happens though if she does show up in the anonymous code? You just gonna have a complete panic attack or something?
There's a bunch of characters that would give me a freaking panic attack if I saw them in any other game.
And what if they all appeared in anomalous code?
I'd probably be killed.
Well, there we go. Put down the cards. I don't
If
know how to
somehow Love
interpret
Choo
that.
Choo ever comes out, we're playing that shit immediately day of. I don't give a fuck.
Fucking
I'll
call
wake
it.
you up at 2 in the goddamn morning. It's like, motherfucker, Love Choo Choo's out. We're playing.
Right here, right now.
Yeah. I want those games so goddamn bad. Okay, I can't think of any more. Beep beep, ring ring ring, tick tock tick tock. Any other references?
Now we're done here.
Moo 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 moo.
Oh, we're definitely done here now. Oh, for free, we actually now. Now we're
Kao kata ashi.
okay. See you in 2 weeks' time when we do some random bullshit. Bye.